out here is religious factors, and this card usually comes up when someone's not supposed to like you, but they do, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and dive in and see what the message is here for you today for what's going on with my Tauruses, okay? So religious factors, let's see what kind of religious factor or rule that is, you know, traditionally supposed to keep you guys liking each other. Let's see who this person is. Let's look at religious factors here for Taurus. Hey, Carissa. Oh. Oh my. Okay. So for one with the, thank you so much, Jules. With the strength card, this could be someone who is married, okay? Yeah, this person is not supposed to like you, but they do. See, the strength card is taming yourself, okay? The lovers is love making, okay? And then the devil card is just temptation, okay? Also, if you guys were once in a toxic union and you're like, look, I'm never going to go back to this toxic person again. And they're like, okay, well, fine. Okay, well, then I can't get you to like me again because I'm toxic. But they still like you, okay? They do, even if they gave you a toxic union, all right? Some of you guys could be having religious factors between you and some were once married to, had a kid with, or just simply was in a love relationship with. And this is when you respect the ending. This is when you respect the ending and say, okay, we cannot fool around with each other no more. You know, we can't get back together anymore. All right. Or this is also respecting the bounds of somebody's relationship, marriage as well. Okay. This could also be a purity symbol. Okay. Someone who's just seen as a purity symbol in the community. Okay. A pastor. Or it could just simply be people who work at the store. My mom was just telling me about her day and how she went to Aldi and it was the cashier trying to holler at one of the customers. And the customer was like, okay, I don't think I should do this for one or two reasons. A, you could be doing this all day with all the customers that come in. And B, like, you know, I don't know if we're really supposed to like each other because it's like a no fraternization policy, something like that. It could be all of those things that create some kind of religious factor here, okay, is what I'm getting. Also, Taurus, you could be seen as this purity symbol, and people may not really want to like step to you, but you know, you're sexy as hell with the devil card and the lovers, okay? The devil card is just straight up obsession, okay? It could also be somebody who's been trying to hold back from making love to you or hold back from stalking or being obsessed with you. They're really trying to, I don't know, either honor a restraining order or honor restraining themselves from having any lovemaking with you, okay? They're trying their best. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the happy belated birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's look at the strength card. And shout out to all my channel members. Hey, you guys, extendeds are back. Aries just got their extended. You'll be getting your extendeds as well. If you guys like to join the channel, feel free. Get unlimited unlocked access to any extended reading that I do, which I always do, and daily and weeklies. So let's look at this strength card here. Look at all these major arcana. It's like, whoa, you guys. Yeah, somebody could definitely be partnered with the strength card here with best part. Okay. Let me shuffle again. I don't want to put that out. Let's look at the lovers spirit. Why is the lovers card here when it comes to religious factors? See, somebody is trying their best not to be re-enchanted with you long enough. They were in love with you, but they had to stop being in love with you because of something that happened, right? It was a decision that was made, like, we can't love each other anymore. Someone has been trying their hardest to tame the fact that they're still in love with you, okay? And it's been hard for somebody to not re-enchant what you guys have had. You could have had an abusive relationship with this person as well when it comes to the strength and the devil card, okay? You could have had an abusive relationship. Also, this could have been someone who you had substance abuse problems with, okay? It could be someone around you who really wants to kick it with you or see you again, but you know that if you kick it with them, you'll start drinking again, you'll start using again, you'll start smoking again, okay? Could be for a small percentage of you, right? But it's hard. It's hard. It's hard for this person to not entice you or for you not to be enticed. It's just, you know, devil may care, lying the cards out on the table, letting your hair down, and just doing what you want to do. Some of you guys have really strong religious factors, you know, and you guys don't let your hair down enough, okay? And with saying devil may care earlier, lay your cards out on the table, maybe somebody's been wanting to express and put all their cards out on the table and ask you for a commitment with the strength in the Lover's card. But with the devil card, it talks about a lot of fears and anxieties, you know. Let's look at the devil card here for my Tauruses when it comes to these religious factors. So tempting. Just, it's something's tempting or you're tempting. The situation is tempting. You're tempting. Yeah, when it comes to courting you, there may be a, you know, a policy against this, like with coworkers or however this person knows you. They're like, you know, I wish I could be free from this job or free from this restriction, or maybe I'll get with Taurus when I'm off work so it won't be, you know, juxtaposing the no fraternization policy that's between me and Taurus. All right. Yeah, look at that. We got reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's get a confession message out real quick. We have need you. You are so nurturing, magnetic, passionate, a queen in my life. Your light shines bright and guides me through my darkness. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. I need you and your energy even more. Yes, somebody really, really wants you. But it's like also you may have a rule where like you have to date me to be with me, honey. You know, I have to actually be in love with you to be with you, honey. Or we have to be in a committed partnership. So someone knows your rules, okay? They know what you need. They need to know, okay? Maybe somebody wants to get to know what it would take coming up to date you. So be open for that. Look out for that, okay? Let's go ahead and see what the challenge is when it comes to this connection. For my Tauruses, what is the Taurus? What is the challenge when it comes to Taurus? Very soon. Clearly decide on what you want so that it comes to you now. Oh. Got a lot of cards. Whoa, they're really popping, you guys. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is like someone's boundaries. Okay, so someone needed to know what your boundaries were. Okay, so if you guys had something going on with someone recently in the past or coming up, okay, someone would have to run into a rough patch to know what you really need, to clearly know what your boundaries are, okay? So they won't know unless they try, okay, is what I'm getting. So they wouldn't know unless they tried. And you have to tell them, oh, no, I don't date people who are committed, married, in relationships. Oh, no, I don't date people who are opposite my faith. Or I don't date when I'm not looking for love. Or I don't partake in that when it comes to substance abuse, okay? Or you have to take me out in order for me to really get to know you. This person won't know unless they try. So that's what's coming up. They're going to be figuring out what your boundaries are. Let's look at the Seven of Wands, shall we? Yeah, we have disharmony, okay? Sometimes people won't know until you like disconnect with them what you really needed, how serious you were, making it very clear. Sometimes you won't know till you get into an argument, or sometimes they won't know until there's an argument. when things are made very clear what your boundaries are, okay? So sometimes there'll have to be disharmony, disconnect, or an argument, okay, for this person to really see what your boundaries are, but to also see like the staying power of the relationship as well, because the strength card talks about making it through things. And you may not know, like, wow, you know, this relationship probably was really meant to be in my life, because look at how this person is different from other toxic connections, or I was expecting something and got something else. Okay, so sometimes we won't know that somebody truly is strong or loyal, okay, or truly committed, unless we go through a rough patch. So that could be coming up for some of you guys, whether it's new, current, or returning. Okay. Also, sometimes people don't know how much they love you, Taurus, until there's a disconnect, until there's an argument. They don't know how much they freaking love you, okay? And with the Devil card, somebody may not know how much they're obsessed with you, okay, or not know how toxic they are until there's like disconnect, 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 argument after freaking argument, like bro and or sis, you are toxic. You get it. And Taurus is going to be the one to have to teach people that, okay? You guys are in the teacher seat, okay? It was Pisces last time I talked, definitely in May. May was the month where Pisces had to just be single, be alone, just to teach lessons to a lot of people. Pisces placements. So let's go ahead and see what someone's thinking. We have free yourself in their mental sector, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. So let's see what this is for my Tauruses coming from their external environments. We got the Seven of Pentacles, you guys. Waiting. Or someone planning to invest. Thinking about you guys' history together. Could be all of that. Oh, okay, we got self-love. So someone is thinking about how you drew back, and that's exactly what you're here doing, whether you're male or female. And they're thinking about this self-love that you have for yourself because you said no. Or someone's thinking about the self-love you have for yourself because you made something very clear, and I think they like it, okay? They do. So I don't know, whoever's been stalking you, being obsessed with you, who is committed but still trying to talk to you, people who are not really supposed to like you, they like that you have this self-love for yourself and you're really not playing. Maybe they were waiting for it to go away. Maybe if they kept seeing you, or once they see you again out of nowhere after some time passed, they thought that this self-love would melt away. But no, you guys have been here with the strength card. Like, it's going to be like this every time, dog. I'm never going to waver away from my religious factors. I'm never going to waver away from my rules. It's going to always be this way. You can keep on trying to tempt me. You can keep on trying to starve me out. You can keep on trying to give me less than what I want until I break, but I ain't, because I'm a Taurus. All right? Because I have Taurus in the ninth. I'm a gem, but yeah, y'all like, I'm a Taurus. What you thought? It's never going to, I'm not going to accept anything lower, okay? It's So someone's been waiting for this self-love to melt away, and it melted away. Okay. What do they think about that? Yeah, they doubted you for a second. They're like, no, Taurus is going to accept what I'm throwing them, or I'm going to wear Taurus down, or... Oh. I guess I'm going to have to give Taurus what they want. Oh, let me read the doubt card. Okay, it says... Please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know I will reach out when the divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautiful. Somebody's going to see you again after a long time. And I don't know if they want to drink, smoke with you, just have a night where there's just no rules and all of that, you know, tradition and conservative energy, you know. That's what they're hoping for coming up. Maybe because it's been some time between seeing each other, or it's been some time for you. Like if you haven't had any of something in a while, whether it's any love, any DRP, or any good times and party favors. Somebody's like, man, it's got to be a time where Taurus is just like on starve mode, okay? They're going to need something. And it doesn't look like it's happened just yet. Okay. But the fact is that someone's been watching and waiting. Okay. But someone's going to appear after out of nowhere coming up. I really do feel so. I feel so. Let's see what happened in the past. Whoa. Forgiving and learning. Because somebody's been... I just got this. It's been some disconnect. Okay. It's been a boundary that's been drawn. Okay. Also, some of you guys may have had to stand up for yourself. And somebody was waiting for maybe you to be in a good mood, be happy and jolly, and think they could try you again. And still got that self-love, Taurus, you know. What's the most significant message from Spirit when it comes to this reading? Look at that. It's coming up, you guys. Codependency and getting to know each other. Someone wants to get to know you again from the past, or get to know you more thoroughly if this has been some roundabout budding connection. Okay. Somebody's about to come and get to know you. That's what's coming up here. Now, forgiving and learning. This could be someone you've had a fallout with already. Could have been. And you guys are getting to know each other all over again. Even if it's recent, you could have had a fallout with this person already. And they want to get to know you. Okay? Sometimes people aren't really good at making their first impression. They could be disrespectful, too strong, condescending. Okay? And you guys end up having some kind of turnaround love story that came from it. That comes from it. Could be that. Something had to be some lightning bolt just for you guys to pay attention to each other, or for this person, for you to pay attention to this person. And now they have something to work on. That's what this looks like too. Like somebody could have did something like cut you. Let's say an example. Cut you off in traffic, or took your parking space at Walmart. Let's say took your parking space at Walmart. Yeah, boom. You're like, hey, what gives? And they're like, sorry. And they get out the car or whatever. And you're like, the hell? You go down 8 parking spaces. And now there's just like disharmony when you go into the store. And they just may use that as a way to be like, hi, how you doing? I didn't mean to make you upset, but you know, how you doing? But this person like kind of like plant this is one of the scenarios I'm seeing. It could be something that kind of really pisses you off. Okay. And it could be a win or lose situation. Okay. It may not work out for this person. You may just be like, no, I'm really pissed off. That really sent me over the edge. So you can really go. Okay. But some people use the weirdest ways to be able to create a connection because they see a disconnect. So that's the challenge that I'm seeing. Someone's going to create disharmony to be able to, hi, how you doing? Let me get to know you. Okay. And females do it too. They may give you a whack compliment. You a guy, you walking down the street, you just got your bank account froze or some crazy shit happened, and now some girl, she just got herself together, you know, she feeling cute, and she may say something stupid or whatever, but she's going to create this harmony to be able to get you to turn around, because that's probably the only way she could be able to look in your eyes or get you to turn around to her. Okay, create that connection through force, through anger. Okay. That's going to be quite the challenge. I don't think that, oh Lord, don't make a Taurus angry. Don't be non-traditional, non-conservative, or rude with a Taurus. That does not work. I don't think that worked very well. I'm not no Taurus, but I don't think that worked too well. Some of you guys can have some beautiful love stories that spent out of it. Like, oh my goodness, you know, when I first met my husband, you know, we ended up bumping into each other, and I dropped all my college papers, like a scene out of, what's that Tyler Perry movie? Acrimony. Boom. He knocks all her papers over in the rain. She's like, what are you doing? Gosh, you're so annoying. He comes back later on. I mean to bump into you. Here's the rest of your papers. They're all wet though. She ended up marrying the guy, right? So some of you guys can have, you know, outcomes like that, but I don't know, you know, some Tauruses, you know, the bull. That's definitely the challenge I'm clearly seeing now. Creating disharmony to be able to get to know you. Or someone saying, no, no, we don't have that today. No, I'm not giving you what makes you happy. With the devil card, it doesn't have to be party favors or substance abuse. It could be your favorite anything. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that on the menu. Okay, well, can I have the number 3 lunch special? Oh, I'm sorry, we ain't got that either. And they just look at you lovingly and stuff. You're like, you know what? I'll just take this. Oh, we don't have that either. Like somebody, it's giving movie. Okay, it's giving movie. It's giving movie. Like for a movie. I was just playing. We got all of that. I just what? You know, somebody may not be in the right mood. Okay, let me just stop giving examples because you guys know I'm really good at that. But look. Oh my God. I have some more, but I have to leave them in the vault. Like just things that's coming up that can just piss somebody. It may be too hot for all of that. You may not have eaten yet or had your coffee yet. You may be like, oh my God. Accidentally disconnected your internet. I'm sorry. See, if they would have just made it all right and did it all right, they would have just been outside and there would have been no connection. They had to create some kind of disconnect or disharmony. Because then you wouldn't have came to the door. It would have been like, okay, thank you. Get it? Thank you. And then you'll be in the house. You'll see that your internet is on. And then you could just wave and then close the door. Nope. Clip. What the hell? Oh, my bad. Like, oh, my God. It could be a neighbor. It could be a person in the community. It could be anyone. Let's look. Somebody either learned today or you're like, oh, okay, with the forgiving energy. Right? Because these people, they're dealing with a Taurus. You better do the shit right. Okay, just saying. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Somebody wants to move past something because they see that shit didn't work. We got the 7 of Cups. The whole time having a crush on you. And it's going to be confusing while it's happening as well. You're going to be like, what is this? How come you won't give me what I need or what I want? Codependency is needs and wants. Wants and needs. How come you won't give me what I need, what I want? And they're like, like, stop, okay? Oh, should put a warning on this reading, like caution. You may not like this person. It's gonna be confusing. It's gonna be confusing. At first, you're gonna be like, "What the hell?" I see what getting to know you is saying here. Some people need to work on getting to know people because this may not work, okay? Or this will be your spiritual lesson where you will work on how you get to know people, you know. But yeah, let's see. With forgiving and learning and the 6 of Swords, let's get a pink card here. Let's see. 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. In the recent past, this is when you move on. It's also positive communication and healing after a conflict, though. Okay, see, somebody was just playing, okay? Somebody was just playing, all right? Getting to know each other comes out from this deck, too, you guys. Look, you guys keep your thinking caps on and your aluminum tin hats coming up when it comes to how people are getting to know you, because it's don't do a rager. Don't use all of your divine spiritual and physical power to okay? Think twice a little bit, because you may have to really have it wrap around your head the way that people's love language is coming up. Yeah, look at that. Reconciliation really wants to come out. It's at the bottom of the deck. All right. So it says, here's your spiritual advice. By trying to control the situation, you'll only slow down your answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. Sometimes, you know, people's inner child needs attention with children. Children are a significant factor in your love life. This may signify the desire of them or someone's inner child needing attention. This is all in your environment. Okay. And then we got listen and reflect, because like somebody wants you to. Okay, and you may end up unraveling it later. Okay, or someone's going to listen and reflect on how they've been getting to know you and how they may need to stop. Okay, with how they're doing it. All right. Let's get some confession cards out for you guys, and then I'll go into the extended. If you guys like a personal reading with me, I do personal and love readings on Saturdays and Sundays, and my full payment breakdown is in the community section, the comment section, and will be in the description box. Let's go ahead and get a confession message when it comes to the past. Sorry. Yeah, somebody may have kind of went a little bit too far. Okay, with sorry. I am sorry for the pain I've caused you, Taurus. I am sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. Also, somebody could have created like disconnect or disharmony by like just not coming through for you or not showing up. And you're supposed to be like, follow the breadcrumbs, follow the yellow brick road. This person wants me to come over and see them. Like, how dare you not come through for me when I asked you to come over for these kids, if you have kids with this person, or not come through when I actually like allowed you, to get to know me. And honey, it was also reminds me like Goodfellas at the very beginning, Karen, okay? At the very beginning, what's the guy's name? That's Ray Liotta in Goodfellas. I don't know his character name right now. Ray Liotta was just kind of like, he was really into crime and stuff like that. He ditched her on the date, and she drove over there. And she's like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? How dare you sit up here and stand me up just to be out here with your stupid friends? I'm not afraid of any of them. I'll do this, I'll do that. You better like me. And he was like, I'm kind of turned on by her. I like her. Shit like that. Think of movies, because that's another movie I'm naming. Then I name Acrimony. Movies, you guys. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. At first, this person's going to bring out the worst in you. This person just wanted you to come and see them. This person wanted you to just get your rawr out or something. I don't know. Let's continue. Let's look at codependency, okay? And getting to know each other here. Enjoy discovering any commonalities, goals, and dreams as you get to know more about each other. So why's the Seven of Cups here? Spark. That makes sense. Okay, we have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within, which is what this person's going to do to you. Look up at the stars tonight, Taurus, and know that I am under the same sky thinking about you. Again, let me stop right there. Look, also religious factors is spiritual shit, okay? So you guys, manifestation, dreaming, fantasizing is happening here, okay? There's a spark being lit here, even though you don't like this person or you say, look, I can't be with you anymore. You may feel something here. If you start to embrace your feelings and romanticizing the possibility of getting to know someone or getting to know someone again, some things could end up happening, okay? We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. Let me stop again. If you have this kind of spiritual outlook, you're going to find someone who has the same spiritual outlook, okay? Someone who believes in destiny, okay? Someone who believes in astrology, someone who believes in fate, okay? We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. All right. What's this? We got the Eight of Pentacles over here in the near future. I'm telling you, you guys are about to have somebody get to know you or get to know you again. But how they do it, you're going to have to keep your tinfoil hat on, okay? Divine timing. It's coming up. It's about time. Something's about to happen. We are on the journey and the divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and continue the rest in the extended, where you get your spiritual advice, more from your environment, your outcome, and your soul lesson. If you guys like to see that, that link will be below in the description box as soon as it's done. It will also be in the community section, all right? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, I'm open and available. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Talk to you guys on the next one.